Hey, I was just sitting here listening to some techno and thinking to myself about something that happened to me, I think maybe 3 weeks ago. As I had said before, I saw my other blog that I like to dance, right? I try not to limit myself to simply dancing inside my house or at a club or something like that. I actually try to, you know, dance wherever I feel the need to do it. Like I just turn on my MP3 player, listen to some music, start dancing, whether it's in the middle of a store, or out in a park, anywhere. I'll go dancing. Um, so anyway, what happened was I happened to be dancing along the main road that's outside here, like a little farther from my house. And I forget what song I was listening to. I think it was Rihanna's Umbrella, and I just was dancing up and down along the main road. Now, I'm making sure to stay on the sidewalks. I don't want to disrupt traffic or anything like that. Only cross the street when the light's red, blase, blase. And, just as I'm about to come home from dancing outside for, I think would maybe be about 2 hours or so, sure enough, here comes a cop pulling up to me. Now, first off, I'm wondering why the hell is there a cop pulling up to me? Um, and I know he was coming after me because he was driving slowly through the parking lot. I was walking through a parking lot of an arcade to get back to my house. It was a nice little shortcut. But so he pulls up, and he's telling me that people have actually called in to the local authorities to let them know, hey, there's some kid dancing up and down on the sidewalks near the road. And here I am thinking to myself, wait a minute, what the hell? And because the amount of effort that it takes to pick up your cell phone, call the police, and tell them, hey, there's somebody dancing on the sidewalks near the road. It makes me wonder what the hell was wrong with me dancing. Did they have a problem with it? Did they think I was high? What honestly drove them to put that much effort into calling the police on somebody that's doing nothing? You know? Like I can understand if maybe I took off my shirt or, if I was dancing or grinding against something, anything that was very suggestive. But no, I'm just dancing up and down the streets or dancing up and down the sidewalk and, having myself a good time, arms in the air, legs moving about, having a good time, and somebody decides, hey, I'm going to call the cops on this guy. And then I have to wonder to myself, what is it that they honestly said? I mean, because they obviously must have said more than, you know, hello, this is the police. Yeah, there's some kid dancing on the side of the road or on the sidewalk. So, what the fuck are the police supposed to do about that? Excuse my language. But seriously, what are the police supposed to do about that? Um, so there's somebody dancing. Who cares? All I can think is that maybe they thought I was drunk, or maybe they thought I was on drugs, or something stupid like that. But, you know, then it makes me wonder, are people that unhappy with themselves that they feel the need to stop somebody else from having fun? I mean, so what if maybe I was drunk? So what if I was maybe, high off of something, which I wouldn't be, but, so what? I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not dancing in the middle of the road. I'm not stopping traffic. I'm not knocking on people's windows. I'm not taking off my clothes. So what's the problem? Seriously. So, I talk with the cops for a little while. I let them know, hey, I'm just out here, have on my Walkman or my MP3 player, listening to music, and, here's my ID. This is all I have in my pockets, my keys, my MP3 player, my wallet. That's it. Is there any problem? I mean, it was even so bad that the cops said they saw me dancing on the road and didn't give a shit. Just saw me dancing on the road, said, hey, he looks pretty good. He's dancing. He's not doing anything. He's not disturbing traffic. Kept on rolling. I saw them pass by. So the fact that these guys now decided to come and stop me inside this parking lot is only because somebody called it in. And if, nobody called it in, they wouldn't have bothered with me. So I'm not upset at the police officers, but I'm upset at the people because, who are you to stop me from having fun when I'm not doing anything to bother you or disturb you in whatever you're doing? If you're slowing down to watch me, then that's your problem. You need to pay more attention to the road and stop paying attention to me. I mean, sure, granted, I enjoy the attention. I'm, you know, somebody that does like having other people watch me, but it's not so much because of the fact that I just want the attention. It's more so along the lines of I just like, knowing other people see me dancing and they smile, they wave, they beep their horn, you know, and then that's it. They keep going. But if they're slowing down, they're disrupting traffic, then hey, that's not my fault. I'm just doing what I enjoy doing. If they want to watch, please be my guest. Watch. But don't call the police on me because what I'm doing bothers you. Okay? Get out of my face with that crap. Anyway, I just figured I may as well share that. Because I happen to be dancing today too. Thankfully, I didn't get stopped by any police officers this time. But it was starting to rain outside, which I found kind of ironic since I happen to be listening to the song Umbrella. Again, it's one of my favorite dancing songs. And it's just something that's kind of been running through my mind lately. And I kind of was wondering if the same instance would happen this time as it did last time. But yeah, I just figured I'd share that with you guys. Next blog entry, who knows? You'll be hearing from me soon. Peace.